How's it going? How's everybody doing? It's Dyno Dan. Um, don't know if I could be heard. So let me know if you can hear me, or if you can't hear me, that would be good. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. If you can hear me or you can't hear me. Anybody? Can you hear me? Just want to make sure the microphone is working correctly. Had some issues with this mic. Check one. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up or a wave or something in the comment section. Can you guys hear me? I can hear you. All right. Thank you, Tony. All right. So coming live to you. My first time doing a live stream on YouTube. Using my Chromebook, so it allowed me to do it. I got a cook coming up on Friday. I'm doing tri-tip, and I want to do something special. A lot of repeat customers and people have really been supporting my cause, and basically my cause is to try to put out the best barbecue I can put out. And then being out of work right now, it helps. Every little bit helps, and I feel like people have been really just putting in orders. It says a lot, it means a lot. So I want to do something special for Friday tri-tip. I'm going to feature a cooker that I haven't featured yet on YouTube. I don't even think this cooker that I have has even made the YouTube site, my channel, and I probably haven't used it in over a year. I bought it mainly to do bigger catering gigs on, and it's probably been a good year since I've used it. A little bit of things changed here at my house, so kind of makes it more of a hassle to use also. So I'm gonna bust it out Friday. I'm gonna make a video for YouTube. I'll be going live on Facebook also, but just wanted to get the word out there. This cooker is killer. That's the hint, okay? If you think you know what I'm talking about and you don't know me, you haven't been to my house and seen it, go ahead in the comment section. The hint is this cooker is killer. Go ahead, drop a hint in the comment section. Take a stab at it, and let me know what you think, what cooker it is. Again, I haven't featured it on YouTube yet. It's been in some of my Facebook stuff, but it's been a long time since I've used it. So, besides that, I'm going to get my tri-tip tomorrow. First watering hole I'll go to is Sam's Club. They've been really good about having meat. They carry that Angus choice meat, Angus prime meat. So if you're just tuning in, go ahead. I'm going to use a cooker Friday. I'm going to feature it in a video, and the only hint you have on that cooker is that the cooker is killer. Okay, so go ahead, take a stab at what cooker you think it is, and leave your comments in the comment section. And then Friday I'll make a video. I'll be doing some stuff live on Facebook with it, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to go live cooking on. I kind of think that'll ruin the video I make with it though. So we'll see. We'll see. But first time going live here. Hey, George Foreman Grill. Oh, Joe. I love you, Joe. I love it, Joe. A George Foreman Grill. So we'll see. I also have my offset here, and haven't used the offset in a while. It's screaming at me to make a brisket, though. It's screaming at me. I do have a Freakstone Prime in the freezer, and that's probably going to happen really soon. I just need to put in the time. Kind of a several pellet smokers, and I do large volumes of meat, so that gives me the best bang for my buck when it comes to cooking, and allows me to do everything by myself. So, excuse me. I use a Rectech BFG cooker. I use a Maverick Pits and Spits Maverick 2000, and I use a Myron Mixon Bark 3600 with a controller modification from Gorilla Grills, actually. If you guys are looking for a controller to replace something that's inadequate, I definitely suggest you go look at the Gorilla Grills. I believe they call it the Alpha controller. It's both PID and I forget the word they use. Algorithm. It has 2 modes on it, and that controller has really kicked up the dependability and the flavor that I get out of the Myron Mixon Bark BARQ 3600 I have. It made my startup time way less. It gives me options for when I'm actually using it. I really like the design of the Bark. I don't know if you guys looked at it, but it's got a kind of built-in downdraft in the exhaust system, so the smoke exits actually through the bottom rear part of the cooker, up the back, out. So I love the shape of it. I love the build quality of the cook chamber. It's insulated lid. Only thing I don't like about it was the controller. I don't like that some of the parts, the internal parts they're using, are kind of cheap and thin. But what I've learned with pellet cookers and cookers in general, you got to take the good, you got to take the bad. Some of them are really good at things, and then some of them are good and bad at other things. So I have a lot of experience with Rectech grills. Awesome controllers. They're very precise. The cooks are very consistent. Once you learn how to cook on it, it's very consistent, very predictable. The only thing is, at least out of the bigger smoker that I have, the BFG, is a little light in the pants on the smoke. So other ways of overcoming that. Best way to overcome that is to mix 100% mesquite pellet with anything else you're mixing, or with any other pellet you're putting in there. That'll really boost up your smoke profile. So everything else on that cooker is really outstanding. The room, the racks, the consistency, the technology, the way it connects to the internet, and it's not flimsy. It doesn't drop a lot. Nothing like that. It's technology wise, Rectech's really got it down. Pits and spits, out of the box, not in the box, out of the crate. That thing is probably the best pellet smoker, best smoke profile out of a stock smoker that I've ever had. The Maverick 2000 I have is just the amount of smoke it gives you for using a pellet smoker, and the consistency with the temperatures and things like that. Rock solid. Um, the controller manufacturers here in the U.S., the builder of the actual smokers here in the U.S. So just a really good all-around U.S. smoker. Um, Others I've had GMG, I've had Yoder, um, I've had a Rectech 680 Mini, and I actually had two 680s. So got a lot of different experience with pellet cookers, and that's mainly what I cook on. But anyhow, long story short, sorry, got off on a kind of little tangent there, but um, what's going on? The Dude's Kitchen and Grill. So, anyways, Friday, I'm making a tri-tip. I'll be introducing a brand new smoker to YouTube that you guys haven't seen me use before, and give me your best guess at what you think it is based upon this hint. And the hint is this smoker is killer. Okay, so there's a hint. This smoker is killer. Anyhow, this is Dyno Dan. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. Have a good one. No, Adam, it is not a 1050. I had to hold off on buying the 1050 just because financially right now I don't know what's popping off. So um, good guess though. I would have guessed that too because I've when I first got the 560, I put it out there, did some videos on the 560. My plan was to get the 1050, but then the Rona came and jacked me up work wise. So think about it again. It's a killer. This smoker's a killer. Okay. Anyhow, God bless you guys. Take care. This is Dyno Dan. Smoke meat every day.